Hi fellow investors, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss and analyze about Bandhan Bank Limited, which where I see a very strong potential growth in this bank. This is not a regular breakout videos which I do normally. This is really a very good value investing video, which where we could able to enter at the lowest price of this bank and gain huge profits from 1 to 6 months of time. Currently, the stock is exactly trading at 214 rupees, which where I see a very strong potential growth of this bank, which is going to be at least in 400 rupees in a very short span of time. Please make sure you watch this video completely so that by end of this video you could able to understand where exactly that you need to enter into the stock, where you need to book the profits, and where you need to keep the stop loss, and how long you need to travel to gain more profits, which is more than 400 rupees in a very short span of time. This video is divided into two chapters. One is the fundamental analysis as well as the technical analysis. In fundamental analysis, we are going to discuss more in depth of this bank about the net profits, net growth, total assets, the total value, and the total liabilities. In technical analysis, I am going to show you exactly the chart patterns with the help of buyers and seller psychology, trendline patterns, candlestick patterns, and the support and resistance levels, so that you could able to have a clear picture on this stock and as well as on this company, how long that you need to travel and how much profits that you need to gain from this company. When it comes to the fundamental analysis, this company's market capital is 34,690 crore, which is really good. This is not a big bank when it comes into the public banks, but this value, the market capital is really good, and the promoter is having a holding of 40% in this bank, and the sales growth for this bank is going to be 12.8%, and the dividend which the bank is giving as 0.70% from the past 3 years. And this company has a very good book value as well as the very good face value. When it comes into the competitors, Bandhan Bank is one of the best competitor in the private sector leading banks, and this company is giving a very good quarterly results, which is almost like 721 crore profit in June 2023, and this company is continuously giving a good profits from the past 7 quarters. And when it comes into the annual results, this company is giving a good profit for the fiscal year from the March 2023, which is almost like 2029 crore. When you compare the profits for an year by year basis, this company is having a very good tremendous profits from almost like 5 years. This company's sales growth, which is almost like 13%, and this company's profit growth, which is almost like 217%, which is really very high in the market, and this company's return on equity is almost like 13%. So this company is having a good shareholding pattern, which includes both foreign institutional investors, domestic institutional investors, and the government has a hand of 0.07% on this company. So the fundamentals of this bank is really very good, and this company is giving a very good revenues and generating a net profit and the net assets on a year by year basis, which are tremendously increasing. When it comes to the technical analysis, I see a very strong support zone which is going to be happen for this bank. If you see the chart on my screen, this stock is continuously in a downtrend for a longer period of time. If you see the chart from here, this stock is in a downtrend parallel channel. This channel which you are seeing on my screen is a parallel channel, which where you see that the stock is going to hit on the top of this parallel channel and again going back to the down of this parallel channel, which is exactly consolidating in between this parallel channel only, which means both the buyers and the sellers are trying to make an upper hand on this stock, but still there is a huge consolidation which is happening in between this parallel channel. The stock is exactly trading at 214 rupees, which where I see a very strong support that we need to enter into this stock is exactly at 168 rupees to in between 170 rupees. In between 168 rupees to 170 rupees, I see a very strong support zone where more number of buyers are accumulated, which includes heavy mutual funds as well. So I want you to keep this stock under your radar and make sure you exactly enter at the very strong support zone, and the target one is going to be exactly here, which is going to be almost like 250 rupees. If you enter the stock exactly at in between 165 to 170 rupees, and the target 1 is going to be 250 rupees, and the target 2 is going to be exactly at 350 rupees. I'm sure that this stock is going to go and retrace once this consolidates until this point, and again going to reverse back. If the stock is able to break this parallel channel in a positive side, this will go to higher levels, which is almost like at 400 rupees. So I want you to keep the stock under your radar, and make sure you enter exactly at this specific a point where which like the more number of buyers and the mutual funds are waiting to buy this bank, and we will get a huge returns. And this recommendation is for a long-term investment, which is going to be at least in between 1 to 6 months of time. You need to have a very good patience to gain more in profits from this bank. I'm sure that this bank is going to go and retrace and hit until 400 rupees in near future. So please make sure you keep this stock under your radar and enter exactly at the right price to gain more in profits from this bank. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing my channel so that you will get a notification whenever I posted videos on breakout stocks as well as value investing stocks. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy and successful life. Jai Hind.